Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Okay, like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. What are you waiting for? Show your girl some love and support. Okay, now I want to tap more into this energy. The first reading that I did about weird ass family members, fucking a community. Okay, and as soon as I split the deck, I see courthouse and great fortune. Yeah, y'all just don't even understand the way shit is about to just fucking change. Yeah, you gonna go from poverty to being fucking privileged, like literally marriage here. Okay, let's see. Want me some insight from my Kipper deck? I really rarely use this one unless I'm being led to. Look, family room, courthouse, trying to tell y'all what I know. House. It could even have something to do to. It could even be pertaining to a house or something that was left to you. Okay? Pathway. These people need to just give y'all inheritances. Yes, it should have been. Wait, it's stuff that's been left to you since you were a child. Sudden wealth. And it's people that just out of jealousy and envy and fear of you leaving them behind and living your life, motherfuckers did fake ass shit to y'all, held on to y'all fucking money, held on to y'all documents, tried to falsify some shit. Community. Then I say community and family, courthouse. It's motherfuckers that know about this shit. So I'm hearing somebody could be snitching. Ooh. Yeah, bad health, thoughts. Somebody is on their deathbed in their thoughts, but you see how she got paid? It's like somebody's last wishes. Something about somebody's last wishes, okay? Or it's like they somebody it's something about a will, okay, for some of y'all, okay? A false person knew about this. They were supposed to grant somebody's last wishes, which would have been to give you something once you got of age, coffin, okay, and they didn't follow through. Poverty. They let you remain in poverty, knowing that damn well that was never destined for you, child. Oh my God, hold on, y'all. I've been telling y'all in my readings for the past couple of months. Some of y'all literally been rich since you was a little one, like really though. And it's like they wanted to alter your way of thinking, so that you will always second guess, doubt yourself, but yet you still was able to, transmute that energy, find healing, help heal other people. Yeah, toil and labor. I'm telling you, it's like one day you're going to go from struggling, robbing Peter to pay Paul to living in the fucking mansion. Some of y'all, this is like, hold on. Okay, I'm here at estate. Let me see. Spirit is just an extensive area of land. Wow, this is land in the country, usually with a large house owned by one person, family, or organization. All the money and property owned by a particular person, especially at death in his will, he divided his estate. Okay, so it has something to do with somebody's estate. Okay, between his wife and daughter? Okay. Alright, sir. Y'all take that how it resonate. Look, courtship. So it's a man that had it set in his will to leave everything behind to his wife and his daughter. So what happened? Expectation? Somebody could have changed something. See, somebody's last wishes. Okay? Somebody's last wishes. Somebody could have change something, or somebody could have tried to alter something in the will, or so that they could get everything. Maybe this child doesn't know about it. Maybe this parental figure didn't want this child to have anything. Sudden wealth. Okay. Yeah, there's an official person here. A main male. Unexpected income. That's going to tell you about this unexpected income. High honor in the house. Yeah. Y'all lives are definitely getting ready to fucking change. Like, I don't know who this message has been for my collective. But baby, it's been an ongoing battle, hasn't it? Okay, spiritually, emotionally, physically, it's been a ongoing battle. Okay, abundance regarding your money. And it's like you're finally about to get what's yours. You're getting this is divine retribution. Okay, everything that's owed to you, everything that was stolen from you, okay, or held back from you, you're getting ready to receive that. Okay. Yeah, you had a community of people working together doing death magic. All right. Clarify community. What's happening with this community, Holy Spirit? Obsessed. Yes. This is why everyone in your community, it don't matter where you went, people was obsessed with you. It's because y'all had motherfuckers close to y'all that wanted to see you go through abuse to the point where it drives you crazy. Like a lot of these people wanted you to check out or unalive yourself. Okay? Not this community. Why are they so obsessed? Yeah, they're obsessed with you receiving your money. A karmic masculine is involved in the situation too. Okay, somebody is straddling the fence, playing both sides. Okay, so this is a two-faced energy that knows what's going on. All right, this could be the one that's snitching. Okay, so I'm hearing snitches get stitches. Somebody don't care no more. It's like, bitch, if I gotta go to jail, I'm gonna speak up. Okay, somebody trying to lighten their sentence. Y'all got people running scared. Courthouse. Concern, ascension. Yo, I'm telling you, this community of people try everything in their power to stop you from evolving, bro. Rich guy, okay? Sweetheart energy, healer, okay? It don't. Y'all, it's somebody that got a letter, actual money. Okay, somebody know you about to find out the truth about this inheritance and they are scared like a motherfucker. I'm not going to make this too long. I just wanted to, in the distant future, I just wanted to get some energy from my Kipper deck just to get some more clarity, okay, for y'all. Like I said, 23 breaking down to a 5. Whatever this letter is from this courthouse is going to change your life. Okay, I'm saying the will. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles is like rags to riches. Okay, these people wanted to see you in emotional pain, and they got to sit back in prison. All right, my bad, y'all. I have to pause it for a second. Y'all already know I got my babies. For those of you who've been watching me, y'all already know. All right, these people they wanted to keep you in poverty. They wanted to see you in lack without suffering, burden. Okay. Troubled by life, all right? They did this to you intentionally because they always knew that you had this inheritance, okay? And this is why they teamed up with people in the community, people around you, people who you knew, friends, lovers, things like that, to turn people against you, okay? Because it's like they wanted to create a world of sorrow so that you would just want to give up. But your ancestors said it's not going that way. Yeah, surprise, you're getting this. This is yours. Bondage. This is why they wanted to hold on to your energy. They wanted to keep you stuck. Poverty. This is why they kept throwing black magic at you over the years. For some of y'all, it's been since you was a child. But I'm confused because it's like, yeah, somebody's parent, mother figure is mentally and emotionally unstable, bro. Because to want to, this parental figure was trying to falsify some documents. This person could literally be losing their mind. It's like they can't think straight. They know that they about to get karma. And they know that jealousy and envy drove them to do some shit that they can't take back. Okay, yeah, and this is why they're in their thoughts so much. Courtship. 5 of Cups. This is why none of your relationships worked out. All right? Yeah, they wanted you to be full of sorrow, full of pain, full of, hurt. They didn't want you to look at the bigger picture. They wanted you to pay attention to all the things that didn't work out, not realizing that it was other blessings in store for you. Things that they wanted to keep hidden from you. They never wanted you to find out about those things. Okay. Yeah, this is why they paid people to cheat on you or sent player energies in towards you to break your heart, okay? It's why you always ended up with a promiscuous man or a woman, okay? Because they didn't want you to pay attention to the things that was really going on around you, which had everything to do with your money, all right? So maybe the tables is turning, okay? And these same people who watched you be in poverty, they're going to be in poverty and they're going to need your help. They're going to have to sit back and watch you be in this independent, single, successful, and sexy energy. And anybody who decided to team up with these people, with this karmic feminine, yeah, like I said, some of this karmic feminine could literally be a parental figure. It's the same bitch who trying to get out of town, get ghosts, okay? Trying to dodge their karma. Because all these lies with the Seven of Cups is catching up to them. Like, they know it too. Motherfuckers, some of these motherfuckers is waiting outside their window, waiting on the police to roll up. Expectation, like they know they gotta pay for what they did to you. Anybody involved in this situation, they already know what they got coming. Okay, y'all. Expectation for lust. Okay, I'm telling you, whoever this person, there's people that's waiting. What are they? Manipulation? Somebody just knew they had some. I'm gonna say that. Clarify expectation and lust. Look, poverty. Motherfuckers need your help. Motherfuckers know that they are about to go through their karma. A mature man. Okay. Sudden wealth. The King of Cups. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Who is this King of Cups? Bliss. Oh, Lord. Oh, your ancestors been cooking up something special for you, boo. Okay. And the love department. What I'm seeing, little commitment. Can't make it up. See, they wanted to prevent you from getting love and everything, but it's like, yeah, no more of that shit. Divinity, pathway. As long as you are on the right path, none of this shit can affect you anymore. So, yeah, ritual. They was going in with these spells, evil eye, and they pissed off because they know that these spells ain't working no more. Yep, no access, blocked. Narcissist ass motherfucker. These are some narcissistic ass people. They really pissed off that they can't play with you no more. They really pissed off that your ancestors and stepped in. Like your ancestors are watching everything at all times. Always 24 hour surveillance. So one of them, they're always standing right beside you or behind you. Okay? So when a motherfucker think they coming towards you with some bullshit, literally, your ancestors jump right in front of you like, you are always being protected. Okay, enough is enough. Okay, it's like they tired of people thinking that they could just hurt you and get away with it. Yeah, your family in this fucking community, bro, thief. They literally tried to steal some shit from you and stop a twin flame union from coming together. Because as long as you and your twin was separated, then you know they went in with this spell work. And they can't do it no more. And they so mad about it. They so mad about it. Like they're, look, water under the bridge. Now people want understanding. Yeah, how the fuck are you supposed to have understanding for people who tried to sacrifice you? The fuck? I ain't never heard of that. That's different. Now that's different for real. Like, yeah, can we just put it behind us? Manipulated love potion number 9. Grand gestures to manipulate. Yeah, love bombing. Walk away partner syndrome, feels neglected and resentful, left with responsibilities, feels alone in relationships. This is how they wanted you. Like some of y'all can have children, like they wanted you overwhelmed. Somebody thought their absence was going to be the thing to really like fuck you up. Case of the X. Now this motherfucker can't stop obsessing over you because you're not even worried about this person. It's like, yeah, the situation may have been bad. It may not have ended on good terms, but you just transmuted that energy. You turned your pain into power, and you pretty much poured into yourself. They weren't expecting you to do that. So I'm hearing back to the drawing board. They just would not stop. You know what I'm saying? Won't go away lingering. Feelings of the ex, relationship with ex. This person is always in your energy. They thought about walking away from you, leaving you with all the responsibilities, with the load that, you know, it would hurt you to the point of like no return. Okay, they thought that you would be begging them to come back. All right, they wanted to make a mockery out of you. Instead, you did the opposite. What this person is not realizing, spreading lies, slandering, and bad mouthing you. So some of y'all got an ex that's been, because they pissed off because you snatch, extremely too hot to handle, very attractive. Okay, obsessive, all in your fucking face. Motherfuckers is obsessed with you. Motherfuckers was paid to pretend like they weren't obsessed with you, knowing good and goddamn well like, yo, but the love of money, right? The love of money. They did this shit for the love of money, and it's money that they're not even about to receive. You have a growth mindset. So even though they was holding this shit up from you, like I said in my last message, you know that you have unlimited abilities and you could change any situation. You don't have to stay stuck. Okay, and this is what they didn't know. Or maybe they did, but I don't feel like they did, because if they, you know what I'm saying? If they would have knew that you would have had made a positive, you know, turn in your life anyway, they would have never did this shit, right? Okay, they would have knew that you would have still came into all of this abundance and success without what was already for you. You know, maybe they would have took a different route. Who knows? Angelic ancestors, they got your back. Like I said, cheer squad. They so happy to be bringing this in to you. Yes, Miss Bougie. They could call you bougie all the fuck they want to. Fancy pants, high-end, superficial, materialistic, shallow skin. No, baby, you deserve what you got coming in. Okay, these people betrayed the fuck out of you. They violated you intentionally. They intentionally did shit to hurt you. To break your heart. But some kind of way, baby, your ancestors, with the help of your ancestors and them giving you a lot of love and healing energy, divinely guiding you away from people who are financially trying to use you and abuse you. Angel numbers and synchronicities. Okay, you've been getting signs that you got this money coming in. Resignation. Some of y'all are literally never going to have to work another day in your life. And these same people who've been studying you, stalking you, obsessed with your energy, admiring you from a fucking far, they could look, but they can't touch you. Like, ain't no way you expect to get access to this person after, you know, doing all of this shit. Look, start a wife. I'm telling you, somebody left you with children, expected you to be down and out on your ass, fucked up. Somebody thought you would lose the kids. That's what I'm hearing. Like, that's evil. Do you know how evil you gotta be to think like that? Okay, this is someone who wanted to put you in a position where, you know, you had nothing, not even what come from you. But God had other plans for you this whole time. Okay, 1818. Go search that angel number. There may be a message in there for you. 777 could be significant. 711 could be significant. Okay, somebody could be between the ages of 23 and 39 years old. Okay. Somebody, it's like you supported this person through thick and thin, but they got rid of you after they used you up enough. Okay. Left you with they broken thinking. All right. Settling for less than what you deserve. Dirty offer. Once you stop doing that, okay, once you stop doing that shit and you started loving on yourself, you know, it wasn't really nothing more that they could do to affect you. Like, once you truly started to heal and go within, okay? Yeah, now motherfuckers want to antagonize you. Arch enemies, frenemies, okay? Active adversaries. They about to get set down. Don't worry. All your enemies are about to get set the fuck down. Yeah, get you some Palo Santos, cleanse your energy, clear the way, okay? Because somebody is still trying to spread rumors. Whoever this is that, you know, left you with the responsibilities of a child and things like that, this situation is having a ripple effect. People are not realizing that you were the one to bring karma into their life. They had a choice either to do right or wrong by you, and motherfuckers chose to do you wrong. They chose to do you dirty. They chose to take from you. They chose to steal, whether it was physically, energetically. They chose to fucking manipulate energies and evil eye you, and they chose to do all of that. They didn't have to, right? So what they're not realizing, rookie effect, mental health issues, look, multiple babies, somebody, it's a masculine energy out here, baby. They do this shit all the time anyway. But what they weren't realizing is you were different from the rest. You got the kind of strength in you that comes directly from God. It may, fuck you up for a little minute, but you're not going to let it keep you down. And you ain't going to let nothing break you. Not for long. You going to put them pieces back together with the help of your ancestors, boo, and they not going to let you stay down. They gonna help you get back up. You got the strength of your ancestors. All up and through there, okay? One event produces other effects. So by hurting you, everybody getting fucked up. Everybody getting a karma. Because see, they weren't supposed to do that shit. But they did. And nobody's exempt from karma. No one. Refusing treatment. This the same person that keep coming out who got these health issues and don't want to acknowledge them. Look, locked up. This person who been secretly admiring you from a distance, that's really intimidated by you for real, they going to jail. Yeah, this person left you with all the burdens, all the responsibilities. Okay? They knew that this situation would stress you out. They knew that this situation, like, leaving you with children to, to take care of on your, it's like this person, and like I said, for a lot of y'all, they was paid to do this shit to you. They're in major regret now. Yeah, they was paid to disappear alliances. They've been working with people the whole time. And whoever these people are that's been targeting you, for some of y'all, like I said, it has something to do with relatives. A karmic mother could be significant. Like it's somebody left you in this state. Whoever this man is that passed away, okay, you were supposed to receive something. And you got none of it. Due to jealousy and envy. And this person made it there. For some of y'all, this could even be like a stepmom. So you already know. Okay, this may not even be your biological mother. Okay, this man left you everything. Well, you and his wife, okay? He left y'all everything. But she wanted you to have nothing. And she made it her duty to make sure your life was hell. This gives me like the Cinderella story. When a girl found out about who she was, okay? And about her inheritance. Like, the fucking mom had her sleep in the basement. She didn't treat the girl like family. She had to be the one to cook and clean and, slave for her while they basically lived their life rich off of her inheritance. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So for a lot of you guys, okay, it's like you could have grew up being hated by this woman, and it's because she knew. So for some of y'all, yes, documents were altered. Shit was falsified. Okay? Shit was definitely fucking falsified. So that they could steal this shit from you and living your life. Basically. Living your life. With your money and everything that your father left for you. For some of y'all, the father could have left this woman, a lot of y'all, I don't think he left her shit. Because if you watch the movie, everything was for her. Everything. The house, the money. You know what I'm saying? Land. A business was also left, was passed down to her. Okay, that could also be significant. So that she could keep so that she could pass this generational wealth down. Okay? Yeah, at the end of the fucking movie, she found out that that was all of her shit. They had her working and serving them whole time they living off of her. Like, come on now. So she basically, and you know how the fucking stepsisters, mind you, them two bitches was hideous. You know what I'm saying? Jealous of you because you really is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to keep you in isolation and make you feel like you weren't good enough. And they also wanted other people to treat you as such. So they went out of their way to make sure nobody ever wanted to date you. To make sure nobody ever wanted to fucking, you know, talk to you. Or to make sure nobody ever wanted to give your ass a relationship. To make sure you never had real friends. It's like they made it their duty to turn everybody against you. But in the end, she got her true love. She went off to college. She lived her life. She got everything that was for her when it was meant for her to. Divine timing is everything. Okay, so the Most High allowed people to do shit to you. Yeah, the Most High allowed it. The Most High is going to reveal your... And the reason why is because if it had went another way, say for instance, if they was to just give you your inheritance, you would have still had a bunch of snakes in your fucking grass, using you, little leech. You know? So when you do receive what's yours, baby, you're going to know exactly who it is that you need to cut off if you have not already. You're going to have a beautiful fucking fresh start. Your life is about to change drastically. Okay? Your life is about to get really fucking beautiful, collective. All you need to do is keep the faith. And it's so crazy because she wanted to give up so many times. Y'all know the Cinderella story. She wanted to give up so many fucking times. She cried so much. Like, why the fuck does everybody in my fucking family, why do they hate me so much? I love these people. I do everything that they ask me to do. You know, I be nice to them. Like, I show up for them. Like, why the fuck do they hate me? Baby, because they never wanted you to find out about your inheritance. If you had known that shit was yours, they were scared that you would mistreat them. Not knowing with the kind of heart that you have, you don't even believe in acting like that. Whether you got money or not, you humble either way it go. And that's why God trusted you with this amount of fucking money. That's why your father trusted you with his fucking business, with his fucking, whatever he left, is because he trusted you with it. He knew that you would do the right thing with it. You know what I'm saying? And they made sure never to tell you about this shit. Because they didn't want you to know who you really were. They wanted to keep you confused about who you were this whole time. You thinking which honestly money don't make or break you, but you walking around not knowing that you thinking you a nobody. Like I've been telling y'all been rich since y'all was motherfucking kids, since birth. Some of y'all fucking fathers could have died when you was just a little girl. Okay? And they made up fake ass stories about, you know, your father. Some of y'all, you don't even know who your real father is. Others of y'all, you're fully aware of who your father is, but you never knew that your father was such a wealthy man. Because it's things that your father just didn't, you know, put on display. He was very private. You know? Yeah, so they basically targeted you and made your life hell because they was jealous of you and the fact that you had all of this stuff and they didn't. So they faked the will. They showed you, but they probably didn't even tell you about it. They either forged some shit, okay, to get what's yours, or, yeah, because it was something about fake documents and then she ended up finding the real documents. Her father had left something like, well, I think it was in like a book or something from, I don't know how she ended up finding it, okay, but some kind of way she found out that, you know, everything that the stepmama had was hers. All right, so y'all take it how it resonates. Remote and alone, deserted, feeling rejected, intense sadness. That's how they wanted you. But baby, coronation day is here. Increase in status, glow up, recognition, popular attention. I'm telling y'all, underdog, underestimated and overlooked. You are about to be on top. Okay? And their glory days are fucking over. Their glory days are over. Okay? Y'all, congratulations. I'm sorry for the fucking delay due to these envious ass people. But baby, your ancestors been working for you to get you what you deserve, to get you what's yours. All right? You are about to be so fucking happy. Let's get the zodiac. Okay? So it's like they always treated you like you was the evil stepchild, and you know what I'm saying? It's levels to this shit, collective. Who is this message for, Holy Spirit? Pluto. Let me just get the signs and then I'm going to read them. Who is this message for, my collective? Give me the zodiac. This could be anybody involved in this situation, including, you know, yourself, of course, okay? So just put the signs where they resonate. Could even be some of the people that they sent in to, you know, target you, to hurt you. Just put the signs where they resonate. Take it how it resonates. Don't force it to fit. As I always tell you, okay? Jupiter on the bottom of the deck, Saturn, Venus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Mercury, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Neptune, Mars, Libra, Capricorn, okay, and Taurus. So you got Saturn, Pluto, Sag, Venus, Aquarius, Mercury, Neptune, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy on the Cap and heavy on the Taurus, Mars, Libra, okay? Take the signs how they resonate, y'all. This could be anybody, including yourself. I love y'all so freaking much. Congratulations to you in advance. You deserve this abundance. Of course, it was your birthright, literally. You were never meant to live a life in poverty, and they knew that, and that's why they treated you like that, but that's okay.